Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today, a quick video as we had some news out from Blackrock Silver. They did get some results back on their joint venture lithium mineralization project at Tonopah North, and did catch up with Andrew Pollard of Blackrock this morning. And I'm going to play now what he had to say about the results.
Yeah, so at BlackRock, we now have silver, gold, and what looks to be a whole heck of a lot of white gold in the form of lithium. So, down in Tonopah, which is this world famous silver system, which we consolidated a few years ago and started drilling, we've established it as being one of the top two highest grade undeveloped large silver assets in the world right now. And it's on private land. And when we consolidated the district, we picked up all land around it that we could get our hands on. And we staked about 20 square kilometers of BLM claims just north of our main silver gold deposits. Now, we went in search of silver and gold up on these new claims last year. We didn't hit any, but every drill hole hits a whole bunch of lithium, which is very interesting because it turns out that in Tonopah, there's a silver district that goes east-west, and then you've got this emerging lithium belt that cuts right across it. And it's an emerging lithium belt in the sense that it's not a brine and it's not a carbonate. It's a lithium claystone deposit, which is a whole new type of deposit, which has really just come into favor in the last decade or so due to big breakthroughs in the extractive technologies, the recovery. So, similar to the Carlin trend up in northern Nevada, what you're finding is you've got like the Tonopah lithium belt, which we're dead smack on, right? Where it intersects our silver district, is emerging as like these big monster deposits, bulk tonnage, surface level deposits. We're right next door to a company called American Lithium down there, who has a $5 billion NPV outlined on their project. They're trading for about $600 or $700 million Canadian right now. That's the largest lithium deposits in all of North America, and we're right next door. Just a kilometer or 2 kilometers away is another deposit which just established itself. It's owned by American Battery Metals. It's established itself as being one of the largest lithium deposits in North America. Also, turns out the Tonopah lithium belt, due to some breakthroughs in technology, is emerging just like the Carlin trend did. These are monster deposits. What we just showed is, as soon as we made our announcement last October that we hit lithium, we partnered up with an actual lithium company because it's very different than gold and silver exploration. And this morning we announced the first drill results from our joint venture with this lithium company. Turns out when they went back to twin our original discovery holes, their twin holes confirmed our original discovery with core, but their grades came back 40 to 85% higher than our original discovery holes, meaning there was an issue at the lab from our initial one. And anytime you go to core or twin holes and establish the deposit and establish the grades are significantly higher, that's a phenomenal problem to have. Not only that, Tearlack, our partner, drilled out an area that's 4 square kilometers. They've established a continuity and the grade profile. These are the highest grade drill results we've seen at the project so far. And it's over a massive area. What you're showing just right now represents like absolutely crazy tonnage potential that we've just established. And there's 6 more drill holes waiting and all pending. And those drill holes are step outs from this. This is going to be a big system that we're establishing, and it's lining up very similar in terms of grade profile to American Lithium's deposit, which is right next door to us. This could be a sleeper. Now, we're not a gold or silver company. Sorry, we're not a lithium company. We're gold and silver. But what this gives us now is ownership in a project effectively for investors. They have a free warrant on the price of lithium and on this deposit on lithium. We don't have to spend a penny. Tearlack is spending millions of dollars to earn in to their interest in the property. We can ride that, and they're going to be putting a resource estimate out on this by the end of the year. So we'll have fundamental value there. It connects with our silver and gold deposit in Tonopah, meaning, we're a standout in the industry right now. We're literally a silver, gold, and lithium mining complex in the heart of Nevada. I think from a green metals company, that should appeal to a lot of companies, not just silver and gold companies now.
Yeah, it certainly is nice that you got that lithium mineralization that you found there, and good to see that the drilling is underway. And again, I'll mention that you have more results coming out in the next couple of weeks for those next 6 drill holes. I'll have the link to this press release in the description field below so people can read through that. And Andrew, before we wrap up, if people do have questions, would like to get in contact or find out more, what's the best way to do so?
Yeah, just reach out to me via email at andrew@blackrocksilver.com. And I'm always happy to respond to questions and always happy to hop on calls too. So, yeah, track down via email though.
Well, Andrew, sure appreciate that. Great to see, as always, get your insight into the silver market. Some interesting times out there, and seems like you're positioned well for what's going on. And thanks for joining me, and we'll look forward to catching up with you again soon.
This is the exciting part right here, I think, for gold and silver investors moving forward. So stay tuned, and yeah, well, it's good. It's going to be a wild ride, but I'm hoping it's going to be a fun one for everyone in the sector.
I think so, and think we're just about there. So it will be fun to see going forward, and we'll look forward to continuing the discussion.